Learning Korean with Jeongrila. Jeongrila la la la. Jeongrila. This is Jeong. Hello everyone. Welcome to my class. I'm your Korean instructor Jeongrila. Jeong. Actually, this might be the last part of Hangul. Wow, time flies too fast, right? I hope I gave you some help to learn Hangul. Did you review what we learned in the previous class? Then let us check if you did. Okay. In the previous class, we learned the bachim, final consonants, right? Now, let us read all the vocabularies which we learned. So, first one, can you read this? Great. 악기. 악기. 악기 is a musical instrument. And the second one, what is this? Great. 음악. 음악. 음악 is music. Music. Okay. And the next one? Good. 남자. 남자. 남자 is a man. Okay. And this one, can you read this? Great. 외국인. 외국인. 외국인 is a foreigner. A foreigner. Okay. And the next one, can you read this? Good. 사랑. 사랑. 사랑 is, right, love. Okay. And the next one, can you read this? Good. 이혼. 이혼. 이혼 is, yes, divorce. Okay. And the difficult word, can you read this? Right. 압력. 압력. 압력 is, yes, pressure. Pressure. Okay. And the next one, what is this? Good. 전기. 전기. 전기 is electricity. Great. And the last one, what is this? Good. 겨울. 겨울. 겨울 is, yes, winter. Winter. Well done. You did a great job. Today, we're going to face double bachim, double final consonants. Well, are you ready to get migraine? Don't get nervous. Now, let's go. Before we getting in more, if you get satisfied with my video, please subscribe and click like. Thank you. Okay, can you see these words? Yes, and you can notice the final consonants, right? Here, here. Yes, this kind of form is double final consonants. Okay? There are 11 double final consonants in Hangul. The red highlighted portion is what we rarely use. So practically, there are 10 double final consonants in Hangul. Okay? For beginners, we don't have to learn all of them exactly. It is really difficult for you right now. So when you get used to Hangul and start reading, just naturally understand vocabularies and pronunciation. Okay? So today, I'm going to let you know how to pronounce some of them, which are what I showed you as examples. Yeah, these words. Okay? Okay. When you pronounce double final consonants, one of both consonants has to be dropped to make representative final consonant pronunciation. For example, look at the first word, okay? Look at the first word. So, you can see 니은 히읗 as the double final consonant, right? Right? So, in this case, you have to choose one consonant as a main pronunciation, representative pronunciation. But you also know there are 7 representative final consonant pronunciation, which are 기역, 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, and 이응, right? 히읗 is not included, right? So in this case, 히읗 has to be dropped. Okay? Okay. And the dropped consonant influence the first consonant right next to it, which means, in this case, 디귿. So, 히읗 influences 디귿, okay, in the pronunciation. So in this case, 히읗 plus 디귿, so the pronunciation of 디귿 turns into 티읕. This is a unique case, okay? So repeat after me. 많다, 많다, like that. You can follow me, right? Like I said, the first word is a little bit unique case, okay? So in other cases, first consonant right next to double final consonants, which means it is all 디귿, right? 디귿, okay? That first consonant is pronounced very tough. So in this case, tough sound is 쌍디귿, okay? 쌍디귿. So look at the second word. First, you need to pick one final consonant as a main pronunciation, right? 니은, 지읒, okay? So in this case, 지읒 is not included, right? Right? So 지읒 has to be dropped. But because of double bachim, double final consonants, 디귿 sounds very tough, which means the pronunciation of 디귿 turns into 쌍디귿. So 안따, 안따, okay? 안따. And the next one, 리을, 미음. Actually, both are included in the 7 pronunciation, right? In this case, you need to memorize it and you need to keep remembering the principle, okay? In this case, you have to pick 미음 as a main pronunciation, okay? But anyway, because of double bachim, 디귿 sounds very tough. So 쌍디귿. So in this case, 담다, 담다. Okay? 담다, 담다. Okay. And the next one, first, yes, 티읕 is not included, right? So 티읕 has to be dropped. However, because of double bachim, 디귿 turns into 쌍디귿 in the pronunciation. So 할다, 할다. Okay? And the next one, 시옷 has to be dropped, right? Because it is not included. And 디귿 turns into 쌍디귿. So 없다, 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 없다. Okay. And the next one, in this case, 리을 기역 and 리을 비읍, both you need to learn the principle, okay? In this case, 기역 has to be chosen, okay? As a main pronunciation. And the last word, 비읍 has to be chosen as a main pronunciation. So in this case, 박다. And the last word, 밥다. You can follow me, right? A little bit difficult. Yes, too difficult, I know. But you can follow me, right? Good, good. Okay, that is the first one. However, if the first consonant right next to double final consonants is 이응, yes, 이응, 이응, 이응. In this case, its pronunciation is replaced with dropped consonants mostly. For example, look at the second word here. So in this case, 지읒 has to be dropped, right? However, the first consonant right next to double bachim is 이응. So in this case, that dropped consonant replaces 이응. Okay? So 앉아, 앉아. Okay? Okay? And this word, in this case, 미음 has to be chosen as a main pronunciation, right? But the first consonant is 이응. I mean, right next to double bachim. The first consonant is 이응. In this case, 리을 has to be chosen as a pronunciation. This is one of the rules, okay? So 달 and 미음 replaces 이응. So 닮아, 닮아. You can understand me, right? I hope so, okay? And the next word, so 티읕 has to be dropped. However, the first consonant is 이응, so 이응 is replaced with 티읕. So 핥다, 핥다, 핥다. And the next one, And should has to replace ing, but in this case, should has to be pronounced very tough. So, 쌍시옷, 없어. Okay, all the time. And here, like 닮아, 리을 has to be chosen as main pronunciation, and 이응 is replaced with 기역. So, 밝아. Then the last word, how is it pronounced? Right. Yes, 파. You can follow me, right? I hope so. But this is kind of principle, okay? But you have to learn vocabularies and practice a lot so that you can get this principle very naturally, okay? Okay, so here, repeat after me, okay? So the first word here, 많다. Great. And the second word, 앉다. Great. And the third word, 담다. Great. And the fourth word, 핥다. Okay. And the next one, 없다. Good. And this one, repeat after me. 박다. Great. And the last word, 밟다. Great. Okay, and this one, let's start with second word, okay? 앉아. Okay? And the third word, repeat after me. 닮아. Okay? And 핥다. Great. And the next one, 없어. Okay? And 밝아. Okay? And the last word, repeat after me. 밟아. Okay? And let's go back to the first word on the right side. I missed the explanation of this, right? Okay. Well, in this case, ni은 has to be chosen as a pronunciation, right? Main pronunciation. And hit has to be dropped. And i응 is not replaced with hit. In this case, just hit is dropped. So, ni은 replaces i응. So, 많아. Okay? 많아. Good. It's really difficult, right? Yes. Like I said before, double bachim, double final consonants are really difficult. Even most Koreans don't know about the right pronunciation sometimes, okay? So just be proud of yourself, okay? Then let's wrap it up, okay? Okay. Today, we learned the double final consonants. Let us read all the vocabularies we learned today. This time, you first, okay? So the first word. Can you read this? Great. 많다. Very good. And the second one. Can you read this? Great. 앉다. Okay. And the third one? Good. 담다. Great. And this one? Can you read this? Great. 핥다. Okay. And the next one? Perfect. 없다. Okay. And the next one? Good. 박다. And the last one? Great. 밥다, 밥다. Good. Well, you can at least read and write Hangul if you thoroughly followed me, okay? Remember, practice makes you get used to all of Hangul. So don't give up. Practice every day. So, next time, we can get some time for spelling dictation quiz. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye-bye.